Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today we're going to continue with a little Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and then we'll switch over to New World. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart there. All right, let's do this. Oh. All right. I mean,
let's see what we can do.
damn. All right, let's fight in the arena again. Maybe that's where Trevorrow is. No.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
All right.
I will resist.
Just more flesh golems.
I got this.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Damn you!
Prepare yourself.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
All right. So there must be another entrance to the Battle Bliss that I don't see here. Or in another part of the city. Into the tavern.
Here we go.
Nothing here.
I can handle it.
Nothing here. Let's see if there is another entrance that I need to go in for Trevorrow. Damn. Allergies are rough this morning. So there's nada here. All right. Verolikai.
Beautiful.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go to find her. Alright, let's look up this quest. Okay. Let's go to the Bad Luck Tavern, apparently. So it seems she's going to be over here. There she is. Well, well, what a sweet little bird. We're gonna eat you up. You pathetic lowlifes. Don't you recognize me? I'm Chavaro, Madam of the 10,000 Delights. Alright. do we have a bless up? Whoops. Misclick. Get a deep slumber. No, we cannot. Put a prayer out. Looks like they just dimension doored. Ow, ow, ow.
Into the fray.
You won't survive me. Did you see that?
Well, that's one way to clear up the back line. Okay.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Dude.
Disappear. Killing is what I was made for.
The light. Take you.
He doesn't have true sight. Shit. Try putting her to sleep. There we go. Get on the tank. Oh, she passed her save. Nice.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You put True Scene back up. For the Evil Eye. Okay. There we go. Should be good now.
Desna, guide my hand.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
All good. Where is Chiraro? Ring of Luck. Yeah, wasn't that good. What's up, Accord? How's it going, man? Okay, so Eric's. So when you go back to the 10,000 delights. What level are you now? I think it's on the next level.
Here we go.
Or we can just teleport straight there. $54. What a slacker. I hit 60 last night. Right before the ward that I didn't get to participate in. Try not to burn out. Fair. That's fair. A lot of sneezing today. Jesus. Javaro is dead. All right. Thank you, thank you. All right, we turned that in. We're done with that. Let's go to the upper city and go see Veliax, or Alexia. That's her name.
I can handle it.
Or is that on the lower middle? Oh, yeah, I think it's in the middle. The middle level. Getting that lurk. Appreciate it. Get to leveling, my dude. No. Yeah, we need to find the Malchio's mansion. Demalchio, however you pronounce it. But I haven't seen anything like that yet. It was a good idea of mine to introduce you to high society at this reception. We're a subject of gossip among the guests. I heard them whispering about how we showed up together. Shall I entertain you with some conversation? You have my permission. All rise. The proceedings will now begin with a dispensation of false justice. I, Shamira of the Ardent Dream, will perform the duties of judge. The rights of prosecution will be granted to anyone acquainted with rage and hatred, and the part of the defender will be given to time and blind faith. All the participants are obligated to show due dread and obedience to the decisions of the court. Now, our first case is brought to us by the assassin Dogward against the bodyguard for hired, Control. Dogward accuses Control of being exceedingly nimble and dexterous. This excessive dexterity enabled the defendant to foil 3 assassination attempts against his employer, thus preventing the plaintiff from fulfilling his contract. You know, my dear Fred, after our last visit to the Battle Bliss, I have been thinking a lot about the customs of Galarian. Despite our differences, we actually have a lot in common. Our actions and desires stem from the same passions, except when it comes to... Alexia's eyes widen with excitement, and she utters a word that is as foreign to the abyss as you are. Love. It is common knowledge that demons know nothing about love, so why don't you explain it to me? Whisper to the head of the inheritor, do you still believe Alexia is dangerous? More than ever. Take a look at this place. She brought you here to witness this mockery of justice, to watch this genuine insult to truth and fairness. She is either trying to provoke you to violence or make you one of her obedient puppets. It is passion, physical attraction, something that pushes you to do all kinds of crazy things. Crazy things? It's been 1,000 years since I last did anything truly crazy. How intriguing. But it sounds too good to be true. Are you trying to lure me into a trap? Alexia laughs teasingly. Growling with rage, Control, the bodyguard, has his head chopped off with a giant axe for being too good at his job. The crowd roars its approval, and the beaming plaintiff counts his coins. This is a perversion of justice. They're making a mockery of the idea of a fair and noble trial. They enjoy ridiculing the law. Is it not true that love restricts freedom, and that its harsh constraints can sometimes lead to cruel, evil deeds? Does not love force people to act contrary to their desires and subordinate them to the object of their affection? Do not even the most loving souls feel occasional regret about trading away their freedom for love? Haven't the most terrible betrayals been committed for the sake of love? Doesn't the unrequited love cause mortals to commit suicide? And isn't rejection the reason they often resort to violence of other terrible crimes? I am most curious to hear your answers to these questions. I'm against all constraints. Free love always triumphs. As for crimes, Well, no one ever said that love wasn't dangerous. Free love. Dangerous. That sounds thrilling and perilous. I love games like that. Next, we'll hear a case of Varsa the Nose Cutter. He attacked two of Alushanera's visitors from another plane, even though the great Nocticula made it clear they were under her protection. Varsa the Nose Cutter tracked down his victims in the upper city and killed them with his glaive. Then he robbed them and cut off their tongues and noses. I am not Varsa the Nose Cutter. I don't even know who that is. My name is Sharzel, and I've never been to the upper city. I'm not allowed to enter, even though that's where a slaver of my status should live. Besides, I've never held a glaive in my life. This is all Hepzibah's fault. She wanted to buy my slaves at half price, and I refused to sell. Now she's taken revenge against me and plans to get her hands on my slaves. It seems to me that love is like a living creature. Sometimes it behaves one way, and at other times another way. It is contradictory and inconsistent. It leads both good and bad outcomes. And like every living creature, it is bound to die eventually. After all, every love, no matter how strong, is doomed to die. Is that not so? That is true. Love always ends. It either ceases to be love or is lost altogether when the ones we love dies. That is why we mortals value love so much. We know that it will be over before we are ready. That isn't true. We value it at the moments of true happiness. When you are with the people you love, you can laugh and drink and joke and tell silly stories, and you feel like it will last forever. But when love is with us, death ceases to exist. Of course you are right. What you say is so nice. And it is so true. Love does help us feel less afraid of death, and even make us feel immortal. Love never goes away. Old love just gives way to new love. Alexia maintains her composure, but you can see the corners of her mouth twitch and her eyes twinkle mischievously. This is all madness, true madness. Everything you say is nonsense and empty fantasies. Yet I find them impossible to resist. My head is spinning. What have you done to me, my cunning friend? Shamira shouts to be heard above the screams of Varsa the Nose Cutter. The court finds the evidence of the indicted person's innocence to be quite convincing. However, false justice requires every sin to be punished, so therefore I hereby declare that this demon is Varsa the Nose Cutter and shall be executed without further delay. And the last crime for today is the most harmful and treacherous. Crime of sinful mercy, and the offense was further aggravated by an attempt at self-sacrifice. A tiefling is brought forward in chains. Shamira glares furiously at the bloodied, beaten figure. The mortal who stands before you is the descendant of Sharzal, a slave trader who died recently. A week ago, this tiefling was offered the chance to be an accomplice in the murder of his progenitor, Sharzal, in exchange for a portion of Sharzal's slave holdings. However, this mortal refused to participate in such a cunning, highly profitable murder. Driven by some insane familial sentiment, a disgusting display of fondness, he warned Sharzal about the possible attempt on his life and personally hired Control, one of the best bodyguards in Alushanera, to guard his father's life. There is more. During the last attempt on Sharzal's life, this mortal, driven by the most disgusting feelings of duty and gratitude for his own existence, tried to cover his father with his own body to save him from the assassin's dagger. We find such actions to be criminally insane and dangerous. Therefore, false justice demands that we sentence this mortal to death. Sharzal's property will be declared destitute of an heir and henceforth accessible to anyone who wishes to take possession of it. The tiefling is too weak to protest. And at a signal from Shamira, he is executed by the guards. Alexia smiles at you, her eyes sparkling with excitement. She seems uninterested in the drama that just played out before your eyes. Thank you for our conversation. I expected to find it interesting, but I had no idea that our discussion would be so thought-provoking. I'm so glad I decided to come here with you, and I sincerely hope that you will visit me again. I hope to see you at my manor soon. I host small receptions for the most interesting and noteworthy residents of the upper city. Conversations at these receptions are always entertaining. If you were to attend, we could continue our discussion about love. Of course, I seriously doubt my guests would be as interested in this topic as I am. So perhaps we should finish our conversation in private. Hope to see you soon, dear friend. Don't stay away too long. I'm looking forward to your next visit. Okay. Need to figure out where this mansion is. I assume it would be in this zone. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe in the upper city. What? Why can't I go this way? Weird. think it's over here. But I think we have to go up first. The city is so confusing. So there's an area over here we haven't really explored. Into the Enchanted Mansion. Is that Damakio's mansion? A handsome young man in a snow-white toga reclines in a plush armchair next to a table heaving with sumptuous food. Flowers are nestled in his blonde curls, while gems sparkle on his half-bared chest. A boy sits on the floor before him, rubbing the soles of the man's feet with scented oil. The master of the house greets Chalet with a wave of his hand. Even the glittering rings cannot hide his black scabbed fingers, oozing with pus. There you are, my venomous butterfly, more beautiful than ever. I see that taking a stroll around the world of mortals did you some good. You're slimmer, and there's a healthy flush to your cheeks, just like a doll. And what is this, a souvenir from Galarian? A handsome one, isn't he? So fresh, so hale. You've barely used him, I see. Please sit, eat. And as I'm feeling magnanimous today, your mortal pet may also partake. Just look at this perfect table I've laid in honor of your coming. See these grapes? Every single one is gilded, and this wine from the ruins of Aslant is older than any living mortal, and many demons, and even some of the gods. And last but certainly not least, behold our main course, a roasted drake. They eat us all the time, so why shouldn't we return the favor? Thank you. Chalet hesitantly plucks one of the gilded grapes, puts it in her mouth, and chews slowly. It's been a while since I last saw you, Damakio. What happened to your hands? Don't you remember what these hands did at your behest? It seems the nature of the Azeta cannot contain all the freedom granted by the Abyss without sustaining a little damage. But it's nothing. It barely hurts. Go on, eat. This is all for you. Or perhaps you prefer some human meat. You want me to serve him instead? Don't. I never had a taste for mortal flesh. Only mortal souls. You've managed to change yourself, Chalet. That's the main thing. And he betrayed himself. On a diet? Afraid of getting fat? Clever girl. You succubi must take very good care of your looks. It's not like you have anything else. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll sample this fine repast. Did you eat human meat before? No, not out of any kind of virtue. It just so happened that this particular atrocity was never to my liking. Damakio, I've come to ask for forgiveness. I did this to you. I turned you into this. This is my fault. Fault? What are you on about? I'm happy now, thanks to you. Who was I back in Elysium? A destitute good-for-nothing? All I did was flutter around singing ditties, and now? I've got everything I could dream of. Treasures, slaves, the very best grub. I sleep in comfort, and with whomever I want. They respect me in the city. I open my purse, and they prostrate themselves before me. All my enemies are gone now. What else is there to want? I'm happy. This isn't happiness. Is it not? That's news to me. If having all your dreams come true isn't happiness, then what is? Fine, I'll let your mortal pet be the arbiter. You there, Tiefling, what do you say? Am I happy or not? Feel sorry for you. That's a good one. This morsel of mortal meat takes pity on me. I buy and sell dozens of you every day. I remember when you were what you were when I first met you. So brave, so kind, so inspired. And I ruined you. Forgive me. All you did was teach me what life is all about. I didn't find it amusing back then, but now I understand your valuable lesson. The old me would never have achieved what I have now. I didn't even have desires as such. What did I want? Justice, freedom, sugary froth from my idealistic drivel? I should thank you for opening that milksop's eyes. Instead of replying, Rochelle begins to hum some strange melody. Enough. Stop that. It's making my head hurt. Want some music? Here's some real music for you. Hey. The Malchio claps imperiously. Three silent-clad, scantily clad succubi enter the room and start playing musical instruments. Do you recognize those dresses? You wore the same ones that night you dumped me for the first time. I bawled like a simpleton, but it doesn't matter anymore. I'm always merry now. Every time I bend one of them over, I picture your face that day. Hey, which of you is out of tune? Hey, you. What am I paying you for? To ruin my strings? Give yourself 20 lashes. Succubus produces a whip. Demalchio grins lasciviously. His eyes darting from the musician to Rochelle and back. Say nothing. I tried to apologize, but you clearly don't need my apologies. Let's have it your way then. I just want you to know that I wholeheartedly regret what I've done to you. Goodbye, Demalchio. I'm leaving, and this time for good. Sit down, you whore. Jesus. The Azeta slams his hand on the table, staining the cloth with black pus. The other succubi produce whips and smirk at Rochelle and you. You're not leaving this place again. You're mine by right, and you'll stay mine forever. That's enough. I don't want to kill you. There's no need to fight. Let's go our separate ways and not hurt each other anymore. Desmond knows we've had enough of that already. Oh, I don't want to kill you either. I want to gouge your eyes out and fuck your eye holes. Jesus Christ, dude. Then I'll perforate your tender skin and fuck every one of those holes too. Then I'll drill a hole in your head and... Jesus. I haven't even begun to hurt you, bitch. I've dreamt of this day for so long. You, get them. Isn't anyone going to help us? Hey, Drake, you've rested long enough. Let's turn the tables on this banquet. The roasted drake spits out the apple, straightens its body, and stares at Demalchio with its gem-encrusted eyes. Take the wench alive. You may eat the mortal right here. Get to it, you layabouts.
Make your peace.
Got a lot of guards, I'll give him that. He rolled a 20.
I will resist.
Ow.
You still here?
Jesus. Excuse me.
Bury herself.
Into the fray!
Immune to lightning.
Desna, guide my hand.
Out of resources. Wait. Oh. Oh. Who's out of range?
The light take you!
Go to sleep. That works. Ah, oh, excuse me.
Make your peace.
The Azeta bares his teeth in a truly demonic snarl as he points his weapon at Eroshele's chest. You're going nowhere, bitch. Nowhere. You're mine. Damalkio, I've renounced evil. Now I serve Desna, your former mistress. If she gave a succubus a chance, like me a chance, surely she can forgive you too. The path of ascension is difficult, but am I a toy to you? You send me to the abyss on a whim, then you change your mind and call me back to Elysium. Stuff your ascension up your... The Azeta shakes his head. Suddenly, he looks desperate. Eroshele, my girl, my butterfly, enough of this nonsense. You want me to apologize? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say any of that. I just missed you so much. I needed you so much. You're my only desire, my only dream, you alone. Poor thing. I wish we could help you, but you won't let us, will you? You'd rather throw yourself on our blaze than let us heal you. Poor, poor thing. Damalkio falls to his knees and reaches for Eroshele, who recoils in disgust. Everything I've hoarded, the treasures, the slaves, it's all for you. Stay, I beg of you. I'll give you everything. It will all be yours. Just don't leave me. Please, don't leave me. Are you going to give him a chance? I just gave him one, and he turned it down, but I will try again. Get up, Damalkio. That's enough. For the last time, repent. Either follow me on the path to Desna, or get out of my way and let me go. It's like that, then. The fallen Azeta jumps to his feet. Then I'd rather die than that you leave here alive. Okay.
Here comes trouble.
I will resist.
What did he roll? 46. He's at... Oof.
Your performance
Jesus,
you are
man.
lacking.
Okay. So we need to put that on her.
No glory without risk.
Finish it off. Or not.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Good guys always win.
How appropriate.
Now,
Jesus. Arishele kneels before the dead Azeda's body. She closes his eyes and plants a kiss on his bloodied forehead. Forgive me, Damacchio. Forgive me and farewell. Let's go, Drast. There's nothing left for us here. It's not your fault. He had a choice, and he chose evil. Choice and free will are just words that liars and manipulators use to justify their actions. I know this too well. It's easy to break a person's will, and the freedom to choose means little when you don't know your options. No, Drast, don't console me. It's my fault. My last chance for atonement now lies dead. What just happened here, everything he said, I need to reflect on it. I want to talk about it, but not right now. Later, when I've had a chance to sort out my thoughts and emotions. Okay. Nice. Okay. Monsters protection. Ugh. Okay. Next we go here. What's up, Ego? Good morning.
Yet another obstacle. I got this.
He fucked around and found out.
Prepare yourself.
Well,
You won't survive
you
me.
didn't hold the land, so you're fucked.
Damn you!
That's all you got? I don't think she has freedom of movement. Immune to slumber. Okay. Okay, bud.
Endure this.
Goodbye.
Are you still here?
Yep. You done fucked up. I don't know if we're going to end up fighting in here, so let's create a hard save there. Alexia's demeanor has changed since the last time you saw her. She looks at you with a mixture of boredom and irritation. When she greets you, her friendliness is no longer seems genuine, but forced and insincere. Here's our long-awaited guest. The performance is about to begin, and there's so much new talent here today. I wonder if any of them will entertain me. She looks directly at you as she makes this last remark. Starting to suspect that you're losing interest in our conversations. In that case, you should act fast before you lose what remains of my interest. Alexia claps her hands imperiously. One of the performers begins to sing a heartfelt ballad in a deep, velvety voice. Alexia looks tired, and her eyes are full of sadness. There's a wistful note in her voice as she asks, "Tell me, how did you end up here in the abyss? You're not one of us. Our ways are foreign to you. Why did you come to our world?" What do you think is going on? This is the finale. The performance is about to end. As I've already told you, Alexia's temper is volatile. And now you can see the proof of my words. She has grown tired of her new Galarian companion and will unleash her anger upon you at any moment. If you can surprise her, you might buy yourself some time. Otherwise, you should be prepared for a fight. We are now in this wild creature's lair, and our enemies have us cornered. I came here because I wanted to. Enough. You try so hard to talk and act like one of us, but it's just pathetic. You're not even convincing. Oh, look at you, so rebellious and free, so wild-spirited, furious and defiant. You're certainly ridiculous, but that doesn't make you interesting. Alexia snaps her fingers in irritation, and magic sparks fly from her fingertips. The performers, who are unlucky enough to provide the evening's entertainment, begin to scream with pain. Their bodies change shape, density, and color. In a matter of moments, they have been completely transformed into a set of whimsically decorated furniture. Pieces of furniture creak sadly, as if lamenting their bitter fate. Crap. Guards, kill him. If you can't amuse me in any other way, at least you can entertain me with a fight.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Okay then.
Please help me.
Ow. Well, that was fast. Yep, that was fast. Okay. So she needs heroism.
I wonder why.
He has heroism.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yes? I shall not be swayed from my path.
Here we go again.
Worst case scenario, we end up going back and resting first, so we have all our spell slots, but we'll see how this goes.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will resist.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
All right. Prayer.
I got this.
That's bad. He just hit one more shot and he would have died.
Prepare yourself.
time yet.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. That's not gonna work. So I think we need to take out the one that spawns near us. To protect our casters. Okay.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
I can't imagine trying to do this fight on the Aslanti challenge. Jesus.
I got this. Damn you! Well, this is glorious.
Okay, bud. Yeah, we're screwed. And they're immune to lightning. Fantastic.
The Inheritor, guide my blade into the fray.
Wow.
I'm
All right, let's go rest, get spell slots, and also change up a party member. Oh, I dead. Mm-hmm. Lots of dead. What's going on, Puffin? Good morning. Don't you sir me. See if she has anything new to say. I want to talk to you what happened in Damakio's manor. Yes, I thought about what he said, and then I understood. Wait, I think it would be easier to show you instead of trying to explain everything. Will you follow me in my dream again? Sure. What's wrong? My dreams. It was all a mistake. Do you remember what we saw in Damakio's mansion? What he said about the dreams coming true? Food, riches, the demise of his enemies. Teary-eyed succubus looks at you. Desna asked me what I dreamed of. I tried to find an answer. I truly did. But look, my dreams... Are my dreams any different from the desires of demons? What changed? What's the name of that bird that grabs everything shiny and carries it off to its nest? A goldfinch, right? I'm just like a thieving goldfinch that spies on people's dreams and hoards them away. But doing that hasn't changed me at all. I'm still the same greedy, cruel, lustful demon I've always been. It's not true. You're not like other demons. You do good. I force myself to do good every day. I help mortals. I protect them from other demons. But can my actions change my inner nature at all? If I'm still a demon inside, then what does it matter? What if, without even knowing it, I'm simply ingratiating myself with you so I can seduce, betray, and murder you? I don't want that, but my black heart does. Other demons don't dream. That's true, but this is my dream, and it's full of things that demons desire in reality. What are you going to do now? Now, I have to start anew. I still have my own dream. I will cleanse it of others' desires and try to find my own. I was so happy to receive my own dreams, and now it's so difficult to get rid of them. Will you help me destroy all this? I fear I won't manage on my own. Why are we walking so slow?
Beautiful.
We have to burn down the child. Shelley's dream has been swallowed by the flames. Ribbons of smoke drift away, carried by an intangible wind. A black shadow lurks in the darkness, staring at you. This is Ereshkigal's irredictable nightmare. Succubus touches the table. The fires not only failed to destroy it, but it somehow made the table even more real. Ereshkigal studies it with a mix of sorrow and confusion. What's wrong with this stupid table? Why didn't it burn? Nightmare didn't burn either. No, it didn't. That thing won't leave this place ever. Think about it. Why is this table? Why this table? Why is it important? I don't know. I don't. It's just a table. Nivea's fresh bread used to be here, but now it's gone. And yet the table remains. What if this is a real dream? Your own dream, and not something you've ever heard? This table? Is this what I dream of? Furniture? Let me help you get rid of it. We can destroy it if we really try. Wanted to destroy everything I brought here, but it just refuses to burn. Is that a nightmare too? Or maybe something important? Is it another hint? I don't know. I want to destroy it, but I'm afraid to. Didn't you want to burn it all down and start anew? Yes, but now I think it's somehow important. I don't know why exactly. It's just a hunch. I'm sorry, I'm so fickle. Then perhaps we shouldn't get rid of it. But what's wrong with it? Why is it still here when everything else burned down? Perhaps I won't do anything yet. Everything has burned down apart from my nightmare and this table. I'll come back here to... I need some time. I need some time alone to think about it. Later. Let's go back to the real world for now. Okay. Okay. Good. Let's go rest.
You must thank fate every day for blessing you with the celestial blood in your veins.
Hardly. I stopped doing that when I was told for the 1000th time that I was a disgrace to my blood and my lineage.
Still waking up here.
Let's see what we can do.
All right. Give Grey Boar a shot. We need to level Grey Boar as well. Blinding Strike. You could also do a familiar. Yeah. No large familiars, so yeah. Pretty small ones. Ones that give us skill bonuses. Crippling Strike. .51 AC unbuffed. And slightly buffed. Oops, accidentally sold his medium armor. That's fine. That's fine. That's just fine. Okay. I don't know why I'm saving there. There we go.
Here we go.
Patricio Turinos. Patricio Turinos. Sono Daniel. travisi. Minimosi travisi. Minimosi travisi. Minimosi travisi. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
Actually, cold. Less.
Minimosi travisi.
Hey, Luna. We just rested because we came to this fight with low spell slots, and it's the Valexia fight.
Minimosi travisi. Minimosi
But yes,
travisi.
we repeatedly got eaten. Oh. Okay, good. We stopped it. Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just in case.
Patrizio
Didn't see
Turino.
anyone using poison there, but might as well use it.
The odds are against us.
This war must
I
end.
like that.
Okay.
What's going on here?
We'll wait on that.
I can handle it.
Kind of nuked her with your main character. Yeah. 8 crits from a Retriever's Claw. Kind of wanting to get through this fight today before I jump over to New World. Hopefully we can do it. How you doing today, Luna? dick.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yes, you are. Horrible attack rolls.
I got this. God, it hurts.
The light, take you.
Son of a beach. Back to Pathfinder. I'm trying to do a little Pathfinder in the morning and then I'll switch over to New World. Oh, they're undead. That worked. Basically critter from 80 to 150 damage 8 times in a row due to Retriever's Claws. Stupid high crit multiplier. Damn, son. Calm down.
My ass kicked.
I need this thing to die. Can't have it in my back line like that.
The wrong mongrel.
There we go. Damn, they already killed all the Azetas.
God, it hurts.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Leave him alone. And just yeeted me across the room. Rude. Oh, they didn't kill off the Azetas, they killed Ember, that's right.
You won't survive me.
She's almost dead.
God, it hurts.
You just leave me alone, damn it.
I'm done with you.
Yeah. 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 That, and I keep having to kill them.
I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm gonna try this again.
Luckily, I have last stand on my character now. All right, Lan, finish her off. Come on. Hit her once, but it was for 150. What a dick.
God, it hurts. I'm gonna try this again.
All right, she did.
Make every strike count.
Into the fray!
My ass kicked.
These archers, Jesus Christ. All right, Lan, you're on archer duty. Son of a bitch. Technically speaking, summoned creatures are banished back to whence they came, not killed. Yeah. Tomato. Did a lot better that time, though. Yeah, the archers are a pain in the dick is what they are. So this one right here has to die first. Or else it's just gonna wreck my back line.
Another obstacle. I got this.
Problem solved there. Can't attack any of those, or that, so Lexi it is. Amber's dead.
Simply business.
getting my ass kicked.
The light take you!
Patricium Turino!
So slow. Yeah, the force bombs are horrible. So are these archers. So is that.
Damn you! You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Did you see that?
Leave me alone. All right, we're just gonna vanish.
It's your time to cease to exist.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yes, you are. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Please. This is not actually taking damage.
God, that hurts!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Patricio Turino!
Get up there. Very, very slowly. Uh-oh.
Are
You
you
done
still
fucked up.
here?
Our machine gun's dead.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yes, he did.
God, that hurts!
Now that should make us proc last stand again, right? So theoretically, wait, why can't I use this? Why can't I res? I do have diamonds. I should have diamonds. Yeah, 2 diamonds. Staggered, that's why.
Patricium Turino!
Good guys always win.
This is gonna be rough without land and ember.
I'm getting my ass. I'm gonna try this again.
You're in my way.
Yep. Definitely doesn't help.
Patricio Turino!
Into the fray!
Okay. Can't do Breath of Life anymore. Still staggered. He's just slowed though. All right. Hopefully.
I got this. God, I'm gonna try this again.
You had your chance.
Nope. Time to start over. Oh, fuck me. Yeah.
Yes.
Curious. Oh well.
Are we in trouble
This
yet?
will work.
Ugh, the waiting's never fun.
I am a very popular extraplanar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
Ember has a wand of haste, but she was dead, so. Okay. Start by vanishing myself. What a dick. Jesus fuck. Yeah, no, it's just crazy that they get so many buffs right at the start of the fight.
No glory without risk.
Right. He's staggered. Bastards. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Screw you, fleshy guy. That's right, attack Sela.
I got this.
Archers on Sela. Perfect. That's what I gotta worry about right there.
Everyone.
Thank Christ.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Patricio Turino.
You son of a bitch. Oh, she needs to die.
You won't survive me.
All right, she's dead. Yep, exactly. No more disintegrations.
Patricio Turino.
As long as the archers and the Smerilith keeps attacking Sela, we're golden. Everything else I think I can deal with.
Simply business.
Check out the alchemist next.
Endure this.
Patricio Turino.
Victory is worth the pain.
You're an asshole. That's what you are.
Damn you!
Yep.
Into the fray!
Bard's gonna be next. Okay.
Make every strike count.
Way to go, Lan.
Patricio Turino.
Yep. I
Are
realized
you
that.
still here?
Yep. Definitely seems to have stabilized for now. I don't want to jinx it, but heal yourself. Let's see. Only one that she can get to is that one.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Patricio Turino.
Alright. We got this. Wait, there's still one alive. Alexia regains her beautiful appearance. She wipes the blood from her pretty face as she screams desperately. Mercy, in memory of the sweet moments of intimacy that we shared together, do not kill me. Trickster Path. Play a prank on Valexia by using her own spell against her. What kind of furniture will you become, I wonder? But what are you doing, Commander? Can't do that to a living creature. Kill her if you must, but don't do that to her. No one deserves that. What do you think you're doing? No. Sparks fly from your fingertips. They look very similar to the ones produced by Valexia just moments ago. Your magic takes hold of the demon's body and gives it the density of mahogany. Her eyes, which reflected her dark and insatiable soul, become larger and larger until they're all that's left of her. A moment later, a magnificent mirror stands before you, its surface shrouded in a dark, mysterious haze. Rude.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Oh, I thought I had a ranged on him. Guess not.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
All right. Let's put their melee back on.
I feel like a chosen one.
Scimitar, crossbow. Nothing impressive. What, no loot from her? Rip off. Annihilator. Wow. On a confirmed critical, it does 4d6 to all enemies in a cone. Aw. That's not fair. I guess we should have told her to empty her pockets first, huh? All right. I mean, didn't we just do that? Yeah, but you got to go to the trickster path when you're given the option, right? All right. So what happens if we go back to her palace or whatever now? Because it's telling me I need to go there. Oops. Okay, I'll take it. Yep. Move the camera too quick and you end up living on the edge. I'm not proud of that one. Or midair. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Nothing here. Or midair. Saving before I do what?
Beautiful.
Go on, use the path. There wasn't anyone sitting on the lava throne. It was an empty throne. Maybe we need to rest before that happens. Double check it though. Maybe we didn't go far enough. Yeah, we didn't go far enough to for her to render, that's why. You again. Have you no friends that you must keep coming here to chat with me? Or perhaps, though I find this extremely hard to believe, you are not completely useless and have something of interest to me. So what use can you be to me, you foolish little mortal? The most powerful demons serve me. What can your pitiful self offer me that they can't? Depending on choices, you'll need some really nasty will checks. Okay. In truth, there's one thing you can help me with. Galarian. But the others mustn't know about it. Work for me, and I'll grant you a share of my attention and patronage. No doubt you've already heard of Nahendran Crystals. Objects of astonishing power that grant their owners incredible abilities. Everyone in Alishanera knows they exist, but no one knows what they are or where to get them. No one except that smug cow Hepsimera. I want you to find out what they are. My advice is to start searching in that pile of refuse known as the Lower City. Ask for Zephorian, my predecessor, now a beggar. If that pathetic wretch is still alive, he may know something. Now go, and don't bother returning until you have information I need. Take my mark, so the arch near my palace will let you in. I don't want to waste my time waiting while you wind your way back through the streets of my city with valuable information. I see greed in the eyes of this fiend. She's ready to offer you a deal, and I sense that more than idle interest lies behind it. We both know Nahendran Crystals can make demons immensely powerful. We're pursuing Hepsimera to prevent her from creating and unleashing upon us an army of mythical monsters transformed by these crystals. Yet if we reveal the secret of the crystals to Shamira, we risk simply trading one enemy for another. Our mission demands that we make concessions. But it does not mean we must blindly obey every demon's request. Weigh each of Shamira's words. Remember how cunning she is, and do not let her turn you into a tool she can use to commit atrocities. Armor your heart and do only what you must, not what she, with all her promises and charms, will try to convince you to do. And be prepared to find a knife in your back at any moment. So you and Hepsimera are friends, I take it. Be friends with that miserable cow? Of course not. I'm courting her to learn her secrets, but it's a constant struggle to not put her in her place. Baphomet's minions are far too bold here in Alishanera. Tell me about these crystals you're interested in. You haven't heard about Nahendran Crystals? Are all Galarians so stupid and unobservant? They're purple crystals. Possessing them grants immense power. Unfortunately, only high-ranking servants of Baphomet know where to find them or how to use them. They used the crystals to gain tremendous power, and now they strut around Alishanera like they own the place. Why should I look for Zephorian? When I first heard about the crystals, it reminded me of the last days of Zephorian's rule. He was Natakula's right hand before me. He was plotting a coup, and I was spying on him to turn him into Natakula and take his position. I remember that he was trying to get his hands on a purple crystal of some kind, that he eventually succeeded. I didn't pay much attention at the time, but the current situation makes me think. Perhaps it was a Nahendran crystal he was after. If so, Sephoria might know something about them. Where should I look for Sephoria? In the depths. If he is still alive, the gravity of Nocticula's punishment would have dragged him to the very bottom of Shanera. Dig through the garbage, talk to the vagrants and the beggars. You surely don't expect me to do it, do you? Why did you choose me for this mission? Because you're neither a demon nor resident of Shanera. You're a wild card, an insignificant Golarian. No one is interested in your exploits, and you will not draw unnecessary attention. You're not bound in service to any demon, and therefore, if you dig up any information, you'll bring it to the one who will pay you the most for it. That is to say, me. You won't run to your master because you don't have one, at least not here into the abyss. If I gave this task to one of my servants, I could be sure of only one thing, that they would sell the information about my interest to my enemies, and then, if they learn anything about the crystals, they would use this information to benefit themselves instead of bringing it to me. Everything is clear. Okay. No choices there that require checks. Okay, through the battle bliss. So, thanks to Shirok, I just learned Darkest Dungeon 2 is starting early access on October 26th. You are all screwed. You're gonna die so many times.